Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another New Zealand action figure review. Today we're looking at the Risen Rego, which is a Joytoy, which is actually a new Joytoy. I think this is their latest drop, not including the Warhammer toys. So this is a new drop that is absolutely amazing. Honestly impressed. I did give him a little sneak peek in my last video, and if you remember, gave his little arc, his origins. But I thought I'll give him his own video. So here we have just the absolute insane detail. It looks like the Terminator, bro. Straight off something. I don't know if you guys want me to tell him his origin story in my universe, or you guys watched the last video. I won't repeat it. I might do an actual single video just explaining the whole universe so far. But yeah, so we'll just review this toy at the moment. If you're wondering why his fist is closed, I actually changed his fist from a gun hand to a closed fist so he can punch, because in my universe he's fucking strong, bro. He punches people when they go flying. But yeah, so let's get straight into this figure, and I will start off with the creation. So I'll chuck that off, and then I will grab his golden vest, chuck that over top. And the cool thing about this vest is it actually like suits him. When in the photos, I wasn't too keen. I was keen on the bro shirt off with the fucking with the, you know, the robotic mesh that's there, but I'm fine with this. I'll stick with this. But yeah, like when I got him and I opened up the box, the bro looked bulky, he looked good, and I was impressed. I've also got this little jetpack that I will never use because I'm not a jetpack guy, man. Come on. But chuck it up there, and as you can see, we have a full-on guy with a jetpack. Best way to explain it. And he also comes with a golden sword and a golden pistol, which is also amazing. Really impressed. I copped this for about, I think, $80 New Zealand, which is probably about $50 USD, $10 shipping. Honestly, this is amazing. Got this off Alania toy shop. You know, there's Alania or Flyma. You know, those two toy shops are always going to be reliable and fast. I think Alania was actually faster by a few weeks with the shipping process, which I was impressed about. And yeah, well, I don't actually really have anything else to show you. I'm not the man when it comes to reviews, but I am the man with the collection, I guess, and every review will slowly come by, and you can even like take tips into your own universes. You can even like steal the ideas from mine. My universe was 1000% just like I came out with it random as fuck, with the earthquakes and the caves breaking. If you're wondering how I came out with the earthquakes, I got that from Piranha when I was a little kid. I watched this movie called Piranha. I don't know which one it was, and like there was this cave that opened up underground, and like these ancient breed of piranhas came up and they were like attacking people. That's how I got the cave idea from, and I just implemented it into my world. And I used it as a earthquake, or like, you know, the earth was going through natural disasters and it opened up itself, and inside the earth this whole time were mobs that had been extinct, or we thought were extinct, mobs that were never even discovered. There were humanoid mobs. There was just all types of life that was living underneath the earth. And that's what came up. And that's what ultimately led to the end of the human race. Well, you know, the normal life as a human. So normal life went away. There was no tax. You know, there was no, you didn't go to the convenience store. It was straight the apocalyptic world. There was chaos. Humans still survived. And a break-off form of military full of hillbillies and ex-Marines formed. It was more like a militia, and it was just started off as a bunch of hillbillies in a crack house smoking crack with a bunch of weapons, actually turned into a successful army with a good leader that was trying to take over in the new America and turn into a government. And over time this actually did work, and that's when this guy came in place. If you watch my previous video, the Red Reserve got so powerful, they set off nukes, went underground for 15 years, and their plan was to come out of hibernation and take over the world. But when they were underground, they were mining for that whole 15 years. They were just mining and just taking resources, that the core sent up a warrior in a form that the humans can comprehend to destroy the Red Reserve bunker. This bro came up, destroyed their fucking barracks, their arsenal, their vehicles. I played this, like, I generally, like, this was all happening in my head when I was playing it. And then, yeah, he did that. And the Red Reserve, bro, they don't fuck around. They put up a good fight, damaged the bro. The bro retreated. He couldn't go back underground, so he had to go up, and he's now stuck on the surface. And, like, it's just little things like this where you could just, like, use your imagination to create whatever you want. And that's why I like toys, and that's the magic of making it, especially when you have a universe involved. I've always had, like, universes. I never really thought of them as universes, but when I was a kid, I had, like, different storylines. Like, I'd either play, let's play zombies, or, let's play high school, and they're in high school, like, you know, like, and now that I'm older, like, it's really cool, because I can use it to my advantage, and I just went straight for it, and this is my universe. I don't have multiple, I just have this one, so when I play toys, I'm always playing in this apocalyptic universe where the caves came underground. And as I said in my last video, the universe is made depending on what toys I buy. So, like, I don't write this down. When I'm looking at AliExpress and I'm looking at all these toys that I'm buying, and when I click confirm, that's when I plan what's going to happen next. And it's just slowly morphed into this, bro, I'm going to do a single video. It is honestly, it could be a movie, my universe at the moment. Like, there's different characters. Like, the storyline is one thing. The characters are another thing. I'm not going to toot my horn anymore, but I will, like, do a full video on my universe. It's just, like, I'm still playing it, and it's been happening for a year now, and honestly, it's still thriving, and I don't even have a name for it yet. Like, everybody has a name for the universe. I don't have a name for my universe. I think I'm just going to call it UMP45. I'm not sure. I'm so creative until it comes to the names. But anyway, I don't think I really have anything else to show you guys, We'll just end it for this custom. This is the custom Raiden figure. This has been my universe, New Zealand action figures. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's go.